Welcome to Iowa State University Extension Outreach, a short video segment on setting up your business with Yahoo. I'm Ron Prescott, Retail Specialist with Extension Outreach. To get started, the website, if I can highlight it here for you up at the top left, you'll see beta.listings.local.yahoo.com. It's not an easy website to search out. Many times if you search out Yahoo local listings or Yahoo business, it's going to take you into the small business dashboard. And the beta test website name needs to be at the forefront of this web address. So it's beta.listings.local.yahoo.com/signup. When you key that in, if you already have your Yahoo account set up, it's going to say that you're already signed in. This is my Yahoo login. If not, you'll actually need to set up a Yahoo. I've actually done 3 of these, one for Bing, one for Google, and one for Yahoo on my web page. So whichever one that you're logged into, you just will do that one first. I suggest actually logging into all 3. That means creating 3 accounts. But I think there'll be benefits as far as when people start searching for your business. Up will come submit your business information. And I've keyed some of this in already. Ron Prescott, the email, the phone, the section under business information. I've listed the business name as Iowa Retail Initiative, and address and location, the business phone, business email, and website if you have one. Most of our retailers do have a website, and I strongly suggest you place that in this advertisement. One of the interesting things that Yahoo does that the other 2, Google and Bing, are not quite as strong on is when you key in the first 3 letters, drop-down letters, you're going to see some choices. And I was putting in for consulting, or I can put in for education, and I'm looking for continuing education, which would be more representative of extension. When I do that, it'll also pop up a couple other windows depending upon what you choose. And here it's asking, okay, who is the contact person and what is his title. I'll put Ron Prescott in here. And then also you'll see additional details for category education. Now I really like what Yahoo has done here. They've really given you some other opportunities. They're saying, okay, if you're teaching a course, what's the URL of the course? NCES code, the URL, the number of teachers, the funding, the grade level, the school URL, head administrator email, head administrator name, student to teacher ratio, school districts. And so it's really gone into a great deal of detail for whatever category you choose. Now none of these are required. And so I'm going to close that and just hit continue to go on to the next screen. But I kind of like that they've gone into a little greater depth on that primary category. It's a little bit different take than some of the others have done. The next, when I hit continue, 3 more options come up. Additional business information, hours of operation, other operational details. Hit the green plus sign and the toll-free number if you have one, or if there's an additional phone, fax, your Facebook, or your Twitter account. This is also somewhat unique to Yahoo in that they're linking up the Facebook and Twitter accounts, which I think is a real plus. I like the way they put that together. Also, for a business photo, you can click browse right here, and you can pop up with a mugshot in my case that'll load in there, or the front end of your business. Hours of operation, if I click on that, it's going to ask me, I can specify below, and then it pops to that screen, or if it's 24 hours a day, or I choose not to display it. If you have set hours, I would suggest that you display them out here. It's selecting 9 to 5, 7 days a week, but you can go in and change each day segment, and you can add also some other information as it prompts you that you may need to make an appointment, like if this was a salon or a barber shop, you need to make an appointment. So that's hours of operation. Other operational details, the year this was established, if it's a new business, types of payments that are selected, you can choose those. Discover, Diners Club, whichever ones, professional associations that you're a member of, brands that you carry. Here's another important thing. If you're carrying a specific brand, this will pop up on your advertisement. And so if you're a heating and air conditioning person, put in Lennox, put in Carrier, put in whatever brand that you're selling. Language is spoken, English, Spanish, French, products and services, specifically what your business is doing, and any specials. This is where you can put in actually an advertisement. And then you can preview the listing. You can take a look at it. And you've seen these Yahoo searches pop up before, I believe. And people can start doing reviews, but here's your directions, send a phone, here's my URL, and I can add more descriptions at a cost of $9.95 a month to upgrade to enhanced listings. And this is probably the direction Yahoo's going to go. They're going to feed this into their Yahoo business, which opens up a whole nother batch of services. I mean, if you want your website sponsored there, if you want to help with advertising, I mean, this is just kind of the front end. But up to this point, it's free. And there's the big picture of it. And it shows your location, and you're probably going to get some emails. They're going to want you to take that next step for $9.95 a month, and it may be worth your while. But what I would do at this point is set up all three of them free, see which one feels better to you, and then move on from there. Once you close that, you're back to submitting information, preview the listing, or cancel. If you hit submit, there's going to be a verification process that you go through of mailing a code and just verify that the address is correct. Or you can just cancel the whole thing and say, no, I just decided I don't want to do the advertising at all. But that's how you set it up. As you can see, it doesn't take very long to set any of these up. As long as you have the videos, the Google allows you to put some videos in, and Bing allows a video, and they all allow some photographs of, I think Google allows 10 photos. But as long as you have those things prepared, most of these setups take less than 15 minutes. And you can be up and running, and you can make sure that your business is out there and being searched. This is my webpage at Iowa State University. These videos will show up here. And if you're interested in being notified about these videos, as retailers talk to me about things that they want to discuss, I usually put this short video together as a response and then send it out to everybody. If you want to connect to my LinkedIn profile or tweets, I will probably be posting these through both the Twitter account and LinkedIn and the Facebook page. Or you can go straight to the YouTube and just subscribe, and every time I add a video, you'll be notified. I want to thank you for taking your time today. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call here in the office. Cell phone's 450-8036. Email rprescott@iestate.edu, and the website listed there that we were just looking at. So thanks again, and I appreciate the time.